first Zeta Beta function is spring formal. It's like he just picked up a ping pong paddle and I'm throwing him into Wimbledon. Casey's socially awkward, not special.
And finally, ladies, allow me to introduce Hunter. He is a 6'1" junior from Columbus who plays lacrosse, speaks conversational German, and for the past 3 summers worked as a greeter at Abercrombie.
Please list your top 3 Omega Chi bachelors in numerical order. Evan and I will do everything we can to match you up with one of your favorites. Remember, ladies, we are the top sorority on campus. We deserve to be on the arms of the finest men.
Your satisfaction is guaranteed.
I can vouch for that. I'm afraid I have some bad news. There were more sisters than Omega Chi's, so 3 girls didn't get matched. Holly, Greta, and Reagan. I'm so sorry, girls. But the good news is, okay, Evan is throwing this after party at the Omega Chi house for all of us. You ready to party till dawn? So, big sis, what's the plan? I don't know, I thought I'd start with the banana and then move on to the yogurt. Come on, I know you got a scheme cooked up to counter Franny's boy bribery. Not at all, I think it's political pandering at its worst. It's shameless, right? Thank you. Rebecca, I got you that soccer player you wanted. Thanks, Franny. Anything for our little Arlo. You don't really think this little stunt will help you in the election, do you? Oh, my little, pit bull? This will win the election for me. Oh, because you got a few girls a date? No, because Evan did. I'm showing our sisters that when they vote for me, they get a little extra bonus gift of manly macho goodness. This election is between us, Franny, not our boyfriends. Wow, you really are a natural blonde.
No, it's okay. Thank you. Hey, Dale, do you know where I can rent a disco ball?
Try the Party Palace over on 4th. Ask for Marvin. Tell him old D-Dog sent you. He helped me trim my last use tag, Paul. What are you planning?
The KT Spring Formal, which means crepe paper, balloons.
Sounds like a prom.
So I've heard. I didn't get to go to my prom. Dateless? No, I had this Boy Scout jamboree that weekend. Anyway, this formal's gonna be my chance to make up for missing it. I mean, there has to be a reason why every teen movie ends at the prom.
Usually because that's when they decide to, give in to temptation and have premarital sex.
I don't think there'll be any of that. It's a blind date. Beaver set me up with his cousin's sister's girlfriend. He said she's cute. Here, this is the picture he sent me.
She's a cow.
No, she's the one milking the cow.
Very impressive.
I got the tarps. I've got the date. The stage is set for a night of epic romance, and I need some. I mean, I started off this year making out with a girl while it rained beer, and all I've gotten lately is crabs.
What'd you say?
Abs. Rock hard abs. From the sit-ups I've been doing because of no dating.
Hey.
Hi.
Nice weather, huh?
Very low humidity. Oh, I shouldn't let my heart rate drop.
Yeah, I'd hate to stand between you and physical fitness. Is that my shirt?
Yep.
Well, can I have it back?
Now?
It's kind of my lucky shirt.
Oh, Cap. Having trouble getting lucky?
Cute.
Tell you what, you can have this back when you return my travel toothbrush.
Oh no, I hope I haven't stood in the way of any overnight visits.
My itinerary is no longer your concern.
Well, how about we set up a hostage exchange?
How do I know you haven't thrown my toothbrush away?
Well, how do I know you haven't stretched out my lucky shirt? Lauren. Lorelei.
Correct. Personal information.
She is from Tallahassee. She's from Tallahassee, of course. And she wants to be a... porn star?
Plastic plastic surgeon.
Oh.
You can do this, Max. You memorize the periodic table. I know you can handle 50 sorority girls.
Tell me again why we're doing this.
Okay, this formal won't be all fun and games. With the election next week, we're in the middle of campaign season, so we're going to have to work the room a little bit. So just think of these as handy helpers. And if you get stuck, just bring up current events or something.
Hey there, Case.
Nothing.
You must be Max, Evan Chambers. Yes, yeah, hi, I'm Max. Well, you already knew that. Right.
Well, Evan, thanks for dropping by.
You know, you might want to get a reusable water bottle. Excuse me? Your water bottle? They say the average person uses 166 disposable plastic bottles of water per year, and then only about 20% of them actually end up being recycled. That's fascinating. It's an environment thing. A current event, you might say. Hey, you know, here I was, just trying to stay hydrated. Well, I'll see both you guys at the formal. Max, it was awesome meeting you. And, yeah. Okay. Oh, that was bad, wasn't it?
Look, the thing with Evan...
Maybe I should skip the formal.
Really?
I'm so worried we're gonna go to the formal, and I'm just gonna embarrass myself. Would you hate me if I didn't go?
Not if you promise to make it up to me after the formal.
Oh, Rusty, please tell me this is not your prom theme. It is simple and romantic. Dude, this is more tired than my grandma after bingo. I mean, you need something fresh and hip. You know, you need a moment like this. You know? So it's more immediate. Hey, Max. Come here. I need your objective opinion, okay? What do you think of this formal theme?
Oh, I'm not even going to ZBZ's formal, so I'm probably the wrong person to ask.
You're not going? That means Casey needs a date. Probably somebody that conveniently owns their own tuxedo. With tails.
It didn't sound like that much fun. I mean, politics, small talk.
But there's so much more than that. Okay, you're both dressed in your finest. You take your date's hand. You slowly lead her out onto the dance floor, where under the twinkling of the disco ball, her head rests gently on your shoulder. It's supposed to be the most romantic night of the year. Or you can just stay home and groom those sideburns.
The most romantic night of the year, and I told Casey that I didn't want to go. After she went to all that trouble to make everything so much easier for me, I'm such a jerk!
Yeah, you really are. Truth hurts, but sometimes it can set you free.
She deserves the most romantic night of the year. I'm gonna give it to her.
No, that's not what I want to give it to her.
I would love to have a romantic evening with Max, but Friday's turning the formal into a campaign event, so maybe it's just better if he doesn't go. At least I won't have to worry about him. Am I a terrible person for even saying that?
No, not at all. It sounds like the formal's gonna be work for both of us.
You manage formal, while I manage Franny. She's going big with mass bribery, so I'm gonna go small. You know, one-on-one. I can beat her without a Chambers on my arm. Max, hi.
Just ran. Just one second. I want to go to the formal. I'm so sorry if it seemed like I didn't. I do. I want to give you the romantic night that you deserve. There you go. I want to. I'm just talking right now. I'd rather do this. Oh. Okay, I gotta go get my tux cleaned. So I will see you tomorrow night.
Okay.
All right, bye.
Bye. You can go.
Can I get those flashcards?
Seppi! Cat! Hey! Hey, what's going on?
Hey, did you get my text? Text? Yeah, we sort of canceled our formal. Actually, we definitely canceled our formal. But the upside is, we used the money to do our first informal, huh? But I read in my talk. Russ, I'm sorry, but you know, this is really more our style. But hey, cheer up. We're about to start the bouncing man boob competition, all right?
Rusty!
Hey, Peter, is
my date still coming? I've been reading up on prize-winning livestock.
my cousin's girlfriend said her sister eloped with a butcher. No family is shocked. Come on, spin and bounce with me. Spin and bounce with me.
fun getting their hair did. Can I help you with something?
Well, I need to borrow a car so I can return my tux because if I can get it back today, they won't charge me.
But isn't your formal next weekend?
Yeah, it was until Cappy canceled it and threw an informal, complete with bouncy castle and man boob contest. Don't ask.
I'm good.
I was looking forward to it, especially since I missed my high school prom.
What? You missed your prom?
Yeah, I had this Boy Scout jamboree.
Rusty, that is so sad. You missed the most romantic night of the year? There's a reason that every teen movie ends at the prom.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. Oh, you could go to the ZBZ formal.
With whom?
I know for a fact that there are 3 girls upstairs without dates. And blind dates are so exciting. I love this. Okay, it's like I'm the host of a new reality show. I'm gonna make your prom dreams come true, Rusty Cartwright.
Okay.
Okay, be here in tux tonight at 7.
Okay, tonight at 7. Bye.
Your head is way too fancy for your body. It's weird. Like when they make babies talk on TV.
Don't touch.
Oh,
Formal is tonight.
big day?
I'm taking Max.
Rusty's R.A., Mr. Super Science Smarty Pants. Great guy. I love it when he walks. He turns his left foot slightly outward. You guys are still together?
Are you jealous?
Hey, I can be jealous of your boyfriends. That's in the ex-boyfriend Bill of Rights. I read it.
I think you two could be friends. I'll admit, when you first meet him, he comes across as a little
Aloof, weird, defective.
distracted, but once you get tuned into his frequency, he's a great guy. I am a little stressed about formal, though, since it's one ginormous first impression.
He's not a circus freak. Or is he? Does he have, like, web feet and a tail? Or a giant twin growing out of his back?
Do you know what formals are like? It's all small talk and schmoozing, and nobody's better at that than...
Me?
Well, I was gonna say Evan, but you were a close second.
Ah,
Care to explain a toothbrush?
I'm just returning this to its rightful owner. At your house, actually.
It's Rebecca's? I heard about the breakup. You want to avoid her, I could take it to her.
No, that's okay. I have to go home and make it look used. Besides, she and I have things to discuss.
Oh, God. You're sleeping together.
No! No, we're not. Sleeping together?
Ooh, Kat, bad idea.
Oh, come on, it doesn't mean anything. You and I slept together after we broke up.
Yeah, once you've been cleansed.
I don't remember that. Did I enjoy it?
I had to cleanse you from my system. It took time.
Oh, well, how much time?
Generally speaking, whatever amount of time you were in the relationship for, that's how long it takes to get over it. Our case, 6 months.
So you're over me?
I'm Mendrith again. I gotta go.
Well, he's really smart, like Bill Gates smart, but with a much better face. He's got this really soothing voice, kind of lulls you to sleep. He's got great dental hygiene, not a single cavity.
Okay, who is it?
Rusty Cartwright.
Casey's little brother? I can't decide if that's sad or gross. He's a pledge from Capital named Spitter.
Rusty Cartwright.
Ay, santo niño. El mocoso es el que tiene los crabs.
Ya se fueron. Well, I failed. Your hair looks nice.
Thanks. What did you fail at?
Finding your brother a date to our formal.
Ew, why on earth would you do that?
Because the KTs canceled their formal, and when he told me, he just looked so sad. Like one of those puppies at the mall pet store.
Just the thought is icky and nasty and perfect. Huh? If Max gets uncomfortable, he can just talk to Rusty. You know, you just hang out with him, and then they can sit at the table and talk about lasers and jetpacks.
Well, I didn't find him a date, so.
Really? You don't know anyone else without a date?
What, me?
I mean, it's not like he's a real date. Plus, he can hold your lipstick and cash, so you don't have to carry your purse.
I don't know. See? Mall pet store. I'll do it.
Hi.
Hey, Cam's waiting.
Can you hold my keys and my lip liner
Okay.
and my credit card?
All right.
See you there, guys. Okay, let's go. My public awaits.
You look stunning.
Thanks. You clean up pretty well yourself. May I?
Casey? Wow. You're pretty.
Right back at you.
Where's my date?
Right here.
What about the 3 girls?
Oh, my date canceled, so there's no way I was giving you up.
Isn't this weird? You're Casey's best friend.
You're going to the formal, Rusty, not having a baby.
Well, then I guess this is yours.
Yeah, I'm not wearing that.
So is the cab out front?
Oh, we're not taking a cab tonight.
A limo?
Even better.
Hey, did you guys move your carriage? Alright, that's great. Alright, bye. Some good news.
Okay.
Alvin's booked the best DJ on campus for the after party.
Thanks.
For what?
For everything.
Oh, well, just consider it a campaign event for the Friends of Franny Morgan Committee. You know you're gonna win.
Oh, it's not in the bag yet. And what about your campaign for American Tech President?
It's a lot less interesting. I mean, I'm running unopposed and everyone thinks I'm president anyway.
We'll make a pretty good team. Evan Chambers.
We missed the dinner.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize the formal was 8 miles off campus.
And I didn't think my camera flash would spook the horses.
We're here now. That's all that matters. They didn't use the chair backs. God, the whole decor is off.
You got the 4-tier chocolate fountains.
I did. I struggled with the decision, but the 2-tier just looked cheap. Oh, come look at the ice sculpture. Would you mind if we made, like, a quick round? I should make an appearance.
Sure.
Oh, suspect that me.
Hey, Casey. Hi. Oh, you met Max.
Hi.
Hi.
Beth. Casey tells me you spent last semester in Italy.
Oh my god, I did. It was buonissimo. The shopping in Milan is sick. But it was really hard, too.
Yeah. Being away from home?
No, being near all that pasta. I don't know how they're not all fatty. Max, this is my boyfriend Brad.
Hey. Hello. Good to meet you. Beth and Brad. Hey. You're not going to the formal?
I canceled my date. I need a break from sorority events. We have one like every week.
Well, here's your toothbrush bag.
Hey, about the other day, that was a huge mistake.
Right. Yeah, huge.
Never to be repeated.
Never, ever, ever, ever. What kind of ice cream you eating?
Cookies and cream.
Yummy.
That was fun.
Yeah, fun, then really fun, then never done that before fun.
We're broken up. We're not supposed to be doing this.
Why not? Sort of how we started. Secret sex spies, remember?
That's true. Maybe the reason we didn't work out is because we tried to make this more than what it is.
Yeah, maybe we should just be friends who occasionally hang out naked.
Okay,
Okay.
let's give it a shot. Friends.
Freaky fun buddies forever. You know, I've always wanted to have sex in this house.
Me too. Though I've always imagined it in the kitchen.
Where's the kitchen?
So the centerpieces were my most controversial decision,
Why? They're cherubs.
which some people think injects religious symbolism into the decor, but I just say little babies with wings are cute.
Yeah, they are.
Come here! Oh. Rusty, come join us!
You break me with a smile.
Well, that was fun.
Oh, well, that's a long story. Did you meet in AA? Did you tell him? It's supposed to be Alcoholics Anonymous.
No, I did not tell him. Vince, do not go near that bar!
I knew I was doing too well.
You know, don't worry about it. Let's take a break and have a dance.
It's easy to love you. It's easy to love
One more, please. You having fun?
you.
Thanks. No problem.
I'm just trying to enjoy the prom. I mean, formal.
And I'm stopping that how?
I'm just saying, I don't want to throw it on with you.
Okay. Well, we won't throw down. What does that even mean?
You don't remember? Maybe I hit you too hard with the pledge paddle.
Oh, yeah, I do remember. I remember you came at me from behind and ambushed me. It's pretty pathetic, really. But of course, you've topped that tonight.
What are you talking about?
Come on, you're on a pity date.
There's nothing pitiful about Ashley.
No, you're right. There's this. I'm not talking about Ashley. It's you. Okay, Exhibit A. Ashley's your sister's best friend. Exhibit B. Look at her. She's insanely hot. Exhibit C. There's you.
Excuse me. I'm just gonna return my lady.
Venus was pretty and all, but it kind of smells. Really? Yeah, it was weird. But I love riding in the gondolas. There are these little canoes with these men that push with these long sticks. And you know what they do while they're pushing? Sing? Oh my gosh, you've been there? Rusty! Are you having any fun?
Sure. I mean, I guess. No, it's good to get out of my comfort zone.
Yeah, at formal, we stand around in a circle and dance. I can't really explain it.
No, okay. Well, I'll take a breather.
Ouch! Wait, are you trying to untangle it or rip it out? I'm sorry, it's really in there. You know what, girls, go on and dance. Don't worry about little old me. I've been to plenty of formals. It's okay that Casey's boyfriend ruined this one. Ouch! I think we need scissors. You know what? Will you do it better? Because you always trim your own bangs and they look great. We've got it from here. Okay? Mm-hmm.
Ashley, I'm really sorry. I don't know what got into me. No, that's not true. Evan got into me.
What did he say?
He said I was on a pity date.
Rusty. Okay, I need help with damage control. Rusty, can you hang with Max?
Fine, whatever.
What's wrong with him? Prom isn't living up to his expectations. Prom? Oh yeah, that's why I wanted to find Rusty a date. He missed his prom. He had to go to Gymboree with some Boy Scouts. Rusty didn't go to prom because he couldn't find a date. He asked multiple girls and they all said no. That must be why what Evan said upset him so much. What did Evan say?
I think that guy, Evan, wants you.
Such an ass. Can't believe Casey dated him.
They dated?
For almost 2 years.
Say something else.
Look, leave Rusty alone. If you want to pick on somebody, pick on me. This is about us, not him.
Oh, well, I beg to differ. My issues with Rusty are very much about Rusty.
Don't be an ass, Evan.
If I'm such an ass, then why on earth did you date me for so long? I mean, could it be that I'm the heir to a media conglomerate?
Well, it's quite apparent. Franny's only dating you for your winning personality.
Well, at least she's being honest about it.
You're better than this. What happened to you?
You're right. You are absolutely right. I don't know. I miss you, Case. And I don't know what to do. Losing you will be my biggest regret. I mean, that's what you want to hear, right?
I get it now.
What?
I now get your issues with Rusty. I thought I knew you best. Rusty's the one person who knew exactly who you are. I can't believe I defended you. That's my greatest regret. You know, actually, my greatest regret is not being there to see Rusty kick your ass with a pledge paddle. Oh my god, if Laura knew what we just did in there, she would die.
What was with all those precious moments figurines, anyway?
Who knows? Felt like we were being watched.
I know, I kind of like that. Oh!
Bed or floor?
Bed. I'm getting a little rug burn. Wait, is this Casey's room?
Hey. Ready to dance?
I don't think so, Ash.
Come on, everyone has to slow dance at the prom.
Nothing's permanent right
Pretty light on your feet.
I'm practicing in my room. Seems really stupid right now.
Why?
I always expected prom to be this big romantic rite of passage. But none of this seems romantic.
I beg to differ. Did you see the napkin rings?
No, I mean, what's romantic about it is being able to share it with someone who's excited to be with you. Which apparently is why every stupid teen movie ends at the prom. Can I step on your toe?
I'm sorry about that, Max. I had to take care of some things.
Here's your key and your credit card and your makeup. I'm good to go.
Max, wait! I'm sorry. I haven't been the best day tonight, but with the election next week,
Why didn't you tell me that Evan Chambers was your ex-boyfriend?
I didn't. I thought I did.
No, I'd remember if you did. My memory's borderline photographic. Apparently, sorority girls are the border.
I should have told you.
You dated for almost 2 years. That's a pretty big detail to leave out.
It's just, Evan is the big man in the Greek system, and I knew how nervous you were about the formal, and I didn't want to make you feel more insecure.
So you were worried about me feeling insecure? Or were you insecure about being with me?
Sorry.
Alright, go.
Look, even though I hate to admit it, part of me dated Evan because of who he was, but I'm determined to not make that mistake again. I love that you're a nobody. That came out wrong. I promise. I have all the right feelings for you. I'm just saying all the wrong things.
Just tell me that you want to be with me.
to be with you. Come on, let's go.
Hey, Max. Don't forget your watch. I'll be right back. Thank you. Casey told me you two used to date. That's right. Well, I gotta ask, how on earth could you ever let her go?
Thank you.
Bye.
So what did you think of your prom?
It was definitely full of surprises.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing about prom. You never know what's going to happen. Someone's always getting too drunk or breaking up, making a fool of themselves on the dance floor.